Hi guys, this is Chris from Crooked Row. I'm out in my garden right now, and as you may see, we got black tarps all over the ground. And you may be wondering why. Well, I'm here to tell you. This is an experiment for us this year. These black tarps are here to help with weed prevention, and then we can burn holes in them when we want to plant into it. This is an experiment for us, as opposed to what we've done in past years, which is a gardening method called Back to Eden. Back to Eden is a method where you lay down biodegradable materials such as wood chips and newspaper and cardboard, and you lay that down and wet it, and that both feeds your soil and suppresses weed. But it's a lot of work to tote that much mulch around, and so this year we're going to try these black tarps and see how they work as opposed to that. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into how to lay these out and what we're going to be expecting this year from these.
One of our largest concerns this year has been that the tarps might blow away. As you can see in this clip here, tarps have already blown away and we're having to pin them back down.
See this little thing? That's a yard staple. That's what we use to hold down these tarps.
As you can see here, you need to pull the tarp into line with the other tarp. You need to make sure this is tight, or else the tarps might become loose and begin to blow away. This was our problem the last time. You want to make sure that the tarps overlap so that there is no chance of that happening. And you never want to cut a hole in the tarp or poke a hole in it using your yard staples. You want to burn a hole in it with a lighter as shown here. You then lay the holes overlapping one another. You can then insert your yard staple. The reason you would never want to poke a hole into or cut a hole through your black tarps is that they are made of woven plastic strands, and once cut or poked into, they will begin to unravel. Phew, all that hard work is finally done. As you can see, our tarps are spread out, they're nice and tight, and they're all pinned down. This is exactly what we were wanting to get done. We're not fully sure what to expect from these this year, because as I stated earlier, this is a test. We hope that you'll come along with us and find out the results with us. We'll post an extremely honest review later on this year, hopefully. Some of the things that we're a little worried about is that this might be a shelter for fungus or insects, but we heard that it's also extremely effective at keeping the weed population down, so we're hopeful in that. This always works out differently for different people, so even if this doesn't work out for us, it would still probably be a good idea for you to test this out in your own garden. I'd like to thank everybody who's come in and watched this video with us, and hope that you'll follow along in the future on our channel. And always remember, if we can garden, anybody can. This has been Christopher from Crooked Row.